Title 21 CFR Part 11 is the part of Title 21 of the Code of Federal Regulation that establishes the United States Food and Drug Administration regulations on electronic records and electronic signatures. Part 11, as it is commonly called, defines the criteria under which electronic records and electronic signatures are considered trustworthy, reliable, and equivalent to paper records. Simply put, it is a set of rules as to how any company working with electronic files must comply with the FDA regulations. Now we know what the FDA 21 CFR Part 11 is, but why does it matter? And more importantly, what does this mean for you? Pharmaceutical manufacturers were losing time chasing signatures and collecting paper documents to pass the FDA audits. This is not only relevant to the FDA, but to all regulatory bodies and parties involved. Now we understand what the FDA 21 CFR Part 11 is and why it matters. What key requirements must be met in order to achieve compliance. A few of the requirements are documentation, record retention, system validation, and data integrity. But which requirements can Swan as an instrument supplier support? Firstly, the audit trails, because the instrument records all activities. Secondly, security and access control. Policies and procedures that address the access and use of electronic records. And thirdly, electronic signatures. Electronic records are signed with an electronic signature. Now, with all these rules and regulations to follow, where are my benefits? Compliance will provide me with more efficient data collection and management, which means no paperwork. Woohoo! And this speeds up the submission process to the FDA. In the long run, this is cost saving too. And complying also increases consumer confidence in the products being offered. How can we, Swan Analytical Instruments, support you, the customer? Swan's new Army 2 LineTOC supports 21 CFR Part 11 regulations. User ID, password, and data are saved on the instrument, and the data can be extracted. Further USPs are automatic SST according to USP 643 and European Pharmacopoeia 2244. Grab sample measurement, no extra equipment necessary. 2 sizes available, vertical and horizontal. Onboard sample cooler for applications with hot WFI loops. Automatic shut-off when sample flow is too low, and safe auto ramp-up. Onboard pump for stable flow, minimizing potential for sample contamination. The flow meter automatically shuts off when there is no sample, lowering cost of ownership and ensuring the safe use of the instrument. When the sample starts flowing again, the instrument can be ramped up again safely.